Hey, it's Ray Steele. Hope you like this, and please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it. We're not trying to run out the clock on summer too quickly, but the clock is running out on summer, and that means fall is around the corner and German Fest is around the corner. We don't have full Steins here. We're not that kind of show yet. Maybe when we get the late night talk show, we'll be there. But Craig Mince, the president of the Athenaeum Foundation, is with us to talk about German Fest, which is coming up in October. Tickets are on sale now. Craig, first of all, welcome. How's it going?
Thanks for having me.
This is a big year for German Fest. We'll just get it off the bat, right off the top. The Wiener Dog Races are back this year. If you have been waiting to see those, first time since 19?
Well, technically, we actually still did them virtually in 2020.
Virtual Wiener Dog Races,
and we did bring them back last year, but in triumphant, full-scale return, it's the first year back for all the Wiener Dogs this year.
And this is, it's probably the most popular activity, I would guess, associated with German Fest. But we were talking before, the people who own these Wiener Dogs, they take this extremely seriously.
Very seriously. There is a group of folks that seem like they travel around to multiple different German Fest, Oktoberfest during the season, and they race these dogs as if they're like in the NASCAR circuit. So they definitely go head-to-head in many different locales.
How fast is a Wiener Dog? Have we ever measured the speed of a dachshund?
They're pretty quick. It depends on if they stay focused. A lot of them kind of get diverted and they kind of go off in all different directions. But for the most part, they can usually laser fast pretty quick down the course.
I would imagine they might be distracted by the aromas that are going to be at the Athenaeum that day,
Oh,
October
yeah.
8th. All the German food that's going to be there.
Yes, which we're very excited. We're going to be working with GAK, the German American Club. They're going to be doing all of the authentic German food at German Fest this year. So we've got a lineup of just amazing foods that'll be available for everybody.
And if you think German Fest is just a one-day thing, this is a one-day thing. But the history of the German community here in Indianapolis, it goes back really to the foundations of the city.
For sure.
Almost.
Yep, and that's the whole point of the Athenaeum Foundation and the building proper. The German immigrants that came to Indianapolis brought art, they brought culture, they brought physical fitness to the city, and we're here to celebrate that and keep people kind of anchored in the fact that the German immigrants here in Indianapolis played such a pivotal role in the creation of this city over the years.
Now, German Fest also features, of course, German beer. Wouldn't it be a German Fest without German beer? But there are a couple of other contests tied to beer. One is a Stein holding contest. Now, what do you hold the Stein out? What are you talking about, Stein holding contest?
The idea is you hold a Stein in each hand. They will be full of water, but the idea is who can hold those Steins the longest without having to drop their hands. It's a pretty interesting contest that's done many different places. It's the first year that we're doing it. It's its own contest this year.
Now,
so
these are authentic Stein. These are these are plastic.
These are plastic.
So these are the real deal.
Yes,
that you would be holding.
oh yeah. Heavy. Okay. Those suckers are heavy.
They're heavy on their own, much less
filled with liquids.
Yeah. So that we'll have that contest. And there's also the keg tossing contest.
Yeah, the other contest that we're adding this year is the keg toss. These used to be part of a bigger contest that we would do that was a team kind of activity called the Dursted Games. We've kind of broken up some of these activities so that they're individual and you can enter them free on site. But yes, the keg toss, which is kind of that pugilistic, hoisting of the keg and throwing it as far as you can down the street.
Down the street?
Yeah. So everything this year is going to be taking place.
We're not going to hit anybody on mass.
No. We've got ourselves a nice little course set up for everything, and a little arena set up there on Michigan Street in front of the building.
All right. So keg tossing contest you can be a part of. The Stein holding contest. You can watch the Wiener Dog Races.
You can bring your dog to be in the Wiener Dog Races.
So it's not too late to.
No, there's still some spots left, although they are filling up very quickly. Same process as to when you go buy tickets, you can actually enter your dog into the race. All
right, well, let's talk about tickets because it's going to cost you less to get in if you get your tickets now.
For sure. Tickets are on sale now through our website, athenaeumindy.org. Adult tickets right now are $15, children are $10. They do go up to $25 and $15 at the door. So we highly encourage you to get those tickets in advance. All proceeds from this event go to the maintenance and upkeep of the Athenaeum. So it's a big fundraiser. It's our big fundraiser for the year. We just like to have a really good time and make sure that we put on a good show for everybody.
The Athenaeum is gorgeous, by the way, if you have not seen it yet. And again, one of those historic buildings that still remain and still remain intact.
And next year is its 125th anniversary.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's going to be a big year next year.
That certainly is. Well, it's going to be a big year this year. October 8th is German Fest. That's a Saturday, and we'll have the info at WRTV.com. Get your tickets now. As he said, the prices go up if you buy your tickets at the door, and that's also how you can maybe be part of the Wiener Dog Race or part of the Keg Toss. But just go enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the food, enjoy the beverages, whether they are adult beverages or not. Craig Mince with the Athenaeum Foundation. He's the president there. It's good to see you, Craig.
It's very good to see you. Thank you.